Great day, everyone. This is Kendra Davis, just chiming in. Wanted to take a moment to talk to you all about one of Winston-Salem's best kept secrets, and that is the awesome, prolific gift in the form of Mercedes Miller. This awesome woman of God has such a creative, miraculous way of helping you to create the life that you love simply by minding your mind. I'm telling you, some years back, I had an opportunity to connect with Mercedes. She was doing some workshops on a Saturday morning, just basically teaching people how to cultivate the greatness on the inside of them in order to create the life that they love. If anybody knows me, they know that I am definitely about change, transformation, getting your mind on cure, mindset management, the whole nine. Well, little did I know this workshop was for me. This workshop, this encounter with Mercedes was simply the appetizer that piqued my interest to take my life to another level. Oftentimes people ask me now, Kendra, how in the world do you do all that you do? You work, you run a private practice, you're in school, you're doing all of these things. I tell them simply, I learned how to manage my mind, to mind my mind, to focus on that which I want and desire, put my time and energy into those things, and spend less to little time spending time majoring in minor stuff, stuff that really don't matter, stuff that you really don't want to even occupy space in your life. So in using simple principles that I learned from the awesome teaching, the prolific speaker of Mercedes Miller, it has changed my life in so many ways. These teaching principles that she used are so simple but prolific. Things that you can use to manage your mind, to get your mindset on cue, that you can take your life to another level. You're looking at somebody. I know I don't look like what I've been through. We all say that as like a little cliche. But let me tell you for real. I was someone who I came from poverty, but I was able to use simple principles like focusing on what I want, what I desire, using the right confession, making my life, my desires, and the words out of my mouth line up with what I want. And I learned how to stop aborting my dreams and destiny by speaking against that which I want and desire. I was able to use that simple principle to take my life from being a girl from the projects in order to be someone who's living on a life on a scale that cannot be put in a box. Jack is out the box. I have learned this principle, so I'm sharing it with you. Each one can teach one, so you too can take your life to another level. Let me give you a real example. One particular year after going through Mercedes training program, I set a new goal for myself, challenging myself to do more, to be more effective, to produce more in less time. So I set a goal for myself. I said, Kendra, January, I would like to make a minimum of $15,000 more than what I made the previous year. Well, I wasn't doing too bad. But do you know, with working some simple principles, by May, I had already achieved the additional $15,000 that outside, we're talking about multiple streams of income. Outside of my regular job, I had already earned by May additional $15,000 from outside revenue streams. So we're talking about with just using simple confessions and minding my mind, focusing on seeing myself with speaking opportunities, teaching opportunities. Do y'all know I began to get opportunities to speak and begin to get unexpected checks in the mail, begin to get increased productivity as far as book sales and CD sales, you name it. I'm talking about opportunities that came up out of nowhere within y'all see that? 5 months, I was able to achieve a goal. Talking about doing more in less time. If that's not enough, still working the principles, lining my life up according to the word of God, then lining my words up according to that which I believe, that which I desire. When everything is in line, everything was in sync, things just begin to flow automatically for me. I'm talking about flowing like never before. So it's like I felt like I had already broke the glass ceilings. So I'm trying to share this with with you so you too can break the glass ceiling, manage your mind, and begin to see your life on steroids, so to speak, and you're going to another level and you're achieving all of your dreams and all of your goals. I'm telling you, nothing is off limits to you when you simply believe and you say what you mean what you say, confess what you want and believe only, and begin to start seeing things manifest like never before. So I could go on and on and on with several testimonies of how things just continue to happen for me by using creative visualizations, using light tours, using several different tools in order to maximize your life and what you want. So I said all of this to say the secret is out. The ball is in your court. The opportunities are endless. Mercedes makes herself available. Just step in, step out of the boat, do something different, and your life will go to another level. I'm a living witness. Don't believe me? Just watch. Keep watching. Where I am now, it does not yet appear what I shall be. The proof is in the pudding. Again, I'm Kendra Davis.